It's Beer O'Clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a bottle of Good Chemistry Brewing Big Bang at 4.4% ABV. The reason why I didn't mention the style, just the name of the beer, is because this is a really interesting brewery in the fact that they don't believe in writing the styles down on the labels. They would prefer you to work out what style of beer this is, which, I mean, I should be pretty good at this. There's the bottle cap. Just by having a little look at the label. Oh, come on, bottle cap. Nah, I don't want to focus. Anyway, just by looking at the label a little bit, seeing the IBUs and the hoppiness, I'm gonna probably say it's a pale ale at 4.4% ABV. So let's get it out into a glass, see what we get. Boom! Fucking shh. I think that's the first time I may have to beep that one. I've never swore on the channel. Never. That's the first time in 7 years I've swore on the channel. I may have to try and find a way of beeping that one out. But that made me jump. I wasn't expecting that at all. I've kept this beer in a cool, dry, dark place, so there's no reason why that beer should have done that. Three to four finger, slightly off white head, lots of carbonation, amber in the colour, so there's ever so slight haze on there, but that's fine this day and age. Let's get the aroma. Yeah, probably an American pale ale. Hoppy, citrusy with a touch of malt, biscuity malt. Slightly kind of fairy soapy aroma there. Let's dive in. Cheers everyone. But what it lacked in the big bursting opening, it certainly makes up in flavour. Let me just get in one more time just to make sure. I'm very close to saying Stone the Crows, but I'm not quite gonna say it. It's a very good beer. It's hoppy, it's flavoursome, it's malty and biscuity and bready. There's not that much of a bitterness on the back end. It's a little bit overcarbonated, as you can hear, and that's why I'm not going to Stone the Crows it, because it's just filling my stomach with carbonation, and it puts a mental thing in your mind to go, right, stop for a moment, stop drinking. And although I want to stop, you know, use my head here and stop drinking out, also I want to carry on because I'm reviewing the beer and I'm enjoying it at the same time. Just a little bit too carbonated, you can see it there. It's a bit wild. But there's a good amount of American hops. It's citrusy, it's piney, it's slightly grapefruity. Nice biscuity, bready malts. It's a pretty good beer. It's a pretty good beer. Now, a lot of people raved about this stuff, and initially, I think, yeah, look at the way it's throwing that great big head in the glass. I think this is a brewery that wants to be very different from, because the problem is, not just in the UK but around the world, is that there's just so many breweries opening up now, and breweries are finding it very, very difficult to differentiate from one another. It all started from 500ml bottles, then people tried to differentiate by putting them into 330s over the years, then really good labels, and then 330 cans, but then everybody jumps over to cans. What these guys did, they didn't go into cans. They thought, right, we'll get some 660 bottles and we'll ask you to guess the style of the beer, just to probably differentiate themselves from everybody else who are brewing beer out there. And to be honest with you, to be perfectly honest with you, in the bottle shop, when there's hundreds of beers around you, these do a very, very good job of standing out. They're like a large French dumpy bottle. And I like that, and it really did kind of jump out at me. They got another beer with a pink label. I think they're about £5 something per bottle. And when you get it in the glass, it's very, very, very good beer. It's very, very good beer. It's just a little bit, perhaps this bottle's a little bit too carbonated. You can see that ice cream head there. The question is, would I buy it again? If I seen it in a bar, I'd probably buy a half of it. Why not? I'd have a half, enjoy it. I'd like to try the other 660 bottles, to be honest. One, to review it, and two, to try the different beers, because it's been very interesting. But yeah, maybe they just need to, or maybe it's just this particular batch. But maybe some of you guys have had problems with the sparking open and they've kind of gone everywhere. I don't know, but I think I'm ready to rate it, and I'm going to rate it as a 7 out of 10. It's a 7 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. In all honesty, I'm a little bit disappointed. I was expecting a little bit more from this, just a little bit more. Didn't get it. 7 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.